Once upon a time. Later.
I wish
In that same far-off kingdom
more than anything
lived the young princess,
more than life,
the lad Jack,
more than football.
I wish.
and the baker with his family.
No, I miss.
I wish.
More than anything. More than the moon.
I wish to sponsor a festival.
More than life.
I
The
miss.
time has come for a festival.
More than riches.
And a ball.
I miss my kingdom up in the sky. More than anything.
I wish we had more room.
Another room.
But despite some minor inconveniences, they were all quite content.
I never thought I'd wed a prince.
I never thought I'd find perfection.
I never thought I could be so happy. Not an unhappy moment since.
Didn't think we'd be this
Not
rich.
a conceivable objection.
I never thought we'd have a
I didn't know I could be so happy.
Happy now, happy hence, happy ever after. We're so happy, you're so happy. Just as long as you stay happy, we'll stay happy.
Not one round.
Pots of pence,
With my car.
little girls
Darling, I must go now.
should really sell it.
Where's the cheesecloth?
Wages may bring problems such that you regret them. Better that though than to never get them.
I'm going to be a perfect wife. I'm going to see that he is so happy. I never thought I'd love my life. I would have settled for another than to become a woman.
To be set for love.
To get a child.
That fortune smile, I'm so happy.
Oh, if only this cottage were a little larger.
I will expand our quarters in due time.
Why expand when we could simply move to another cottage?
No, we will not move. This was my father's house, and now it will be my son's.
Then you would raise your child alongside a witch?
Why does he always cry when I hold him?
Babies cry, he's fine. You know, you needn't hold him as if he were so fragile.
No, he wants his mother.
Oh, please. Oh, no, I cannot take care of him all of the time.
I will care for him when he is older.
We had to go through thick and thin.
We had to lose a lot to win. I never thought I'd be so much I hadn't been. I'm so happy.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you all right?
I think so.
And the baby?
Yes, no, no,
Is the baby alive? Yes, sir. You! Have you done this to our house?
Always thinking of yourself. Look at my garden.
What of your garden?
Look.
Destroyed.
What has
I
happened?
was thrown to the ground. I saw nothing.
What could do such a thing?
An earthquake.
No earthquake. My garden has been trampled. Those are footprints.
Who could do such a thing?
Anything that leaves a footprint that large is no who.
Do you think it was a bear?
A bear? Bears are sweet. Besides, you ever see a bear with 40-foot feet?
Dragon?
No scorch marks. Usually they're linked.
Manticore.
Imaginary.
Griffin?
Extinct.
Giant.
Possible. Very, very possible.
A giant.
Maybe we should tell someone.
Who are you going to tell?
The royal family, of course.
The royal family. I wouldn't count on them to snuff out a rat. With a giant, we'll all have to go to battle. Giant's the worst. Giant has a brain. Hard to outwit. A giant. A giant's just like us. Only bigger. Much, much bigger. So big. That we are just an expendable bug beneath its foot. Boom! crunch.
We are moving.
And so the baker proceeded to the castle, but not before visiting Jack and his mother.
Look, Milky White, it's the butcher.
The baker!
The baker.
What can we do for you, sir?
I am here to investigate the destruction that was wrought upon our house today.
Jack has been home with me all day.
The baker told Jack and his mother that he feared there was a giant in the land.
I can recognize the giant's footsteps. I could go to your house.
No such thing.
Any help at all that your
Sorry,
son...
but you'll get none from us. No one cared when there was a giant in my backyard. I don't remember you volunteering to come to my
A
aid.
giant in your backyard is one thing. A crushed home is quite another.
Look, young man, giants never strike the same house twice. I wouldn't worry.
I am taking the news to the castle nonetheless.
And when the baker arrived at the castle, it was the princess who greeted his news. The story unfolds.
Excuse me, madam. This small man insists on seeing you.
Oh, princess! I am here to report the appearance of a giant in the land.
Where did you see a giant?
I didn't exactly see it.
Then how do you know there is a giant in the land?
Because our house was destroyed. And there are footprints.
That could have been caused by any number of things. I will show you to the door.
No. A nearby household was visited by a giant. And not long ago, descending from a beanstalk.
Oh, yes, I remember.
That giant was slain. Now come on.
No, wait, please wait. We have a young child. Princess, please. Our child was very difficult to come by. And his safety is of great importance to me.
Are we entirely through now?
Yes.
I will take this news up with the prince when he returns.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going off to market, Jack.
Goodbye, Mother.
Now I want you to stay inside.
Haven't been outside all day.
Oh, Jack, listen to me. I don't want you out when there might be a giant on the loose.
Mother, I know how to kill a giant.
Please, we've had our fill of giants.
Mother.
Enough! Promise me, son, you won't leave your surroundings.
Mother, I'm a man now.
You're still a little boy in your mother's eyes. I want you to promise. Promise!
All right, I promise.
What happened to your house?
We've had a baking accident.
A baking accident?
Well, there's no use frightening the young thing.
You can't frighten her.
Well, I guess Granny will have to do without the bread and sweets. Besides, I have all I can carry.
My goodness, why such a load?
Oh, well, I'm moving in with Granny. We had an accident, too. I came home to find our house collapsed, as if a big wind blew it in. I couldn't find my mother anywhere.
Oh, no.
So I salvaged what I could, and now I'm off. Oh, good friends. What news have you? What of Mother's grave? What kind of trouble? Oh, no, I can't investigate. A princess is not supposed to go into the woods unescorted. Oh, good idea. I will disguise myself and go to see what's wrong. Oh, thank you, birds.
We'll take you to Granny's.
What?
We're not going to let her go alone.
All right, I will take you.
I don't need anyone to take me. I've gone many times before.
Not when such winds have been blowing.
That's right. We'll all take you.
No.
I'm not about to stay here with the baby when a wind might return to this house, too.
I know Mother made me promise, but I'm going to find that giant anyway.
Into the woods, it's always when you think at last you're through, and then into the woods you go again to take another journey.
Into the woods, the weather's clear. We've been before, we've not to fear. Into the woods, away from here.
To the woods to find the giant.
To the woods to grandmother's house.
Into the woods, the path is straight, no reason then to hesitate.
Into the woods, it's not so late, it's just another journey.
Into the woods, but not too long. The skies are strange, the winds are strong. Into the woods to see what's wrong.
Into the woods to slay the giant.
Into the woods to shield the
To
child.
flee the wind.
To find the future,
To shield.
Slay.
to find,
To fix. To hide.
To move.
To battle.
To see what the trouble is. Rapunzel!
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. You just locked me in a tower without company for 14 years. Then blinded my prince and banished me to a desert where I had little to eat and again no company. And then bore twins. Because of the way you treated me, I'll never be happy.
I was just trying to be a good mother. Stay with me. There's a giant running about.
Brother, what a surprise.
Brother, how good to see you.
What brings you to the wood today?
I am investigating news of a giant.
You investigating news of a giant?
Yes.
My father would not even do that. That's business for your steward or less.
Well, what brings you into the wood?
My Rapunzel has run off.
Run off?
Oh, she's a changed woman. Subject to hysterical fits of crying, moods that no soul could predict. I know not what to do.
What a pity.
And Cinderella?
She remains well.
Does she? Now, brother, do tell me what you're really doing here.
High in a tower, like yours was, but higher, a beauty asleep. All round the tower, a thicket of briar, 100 feet deep. Agony, no frustration more keen, when the one thing you want is a thing that you've not even seen.
I found a casket entirely of glass. No, it's unbreakable. Inside, don't ask it, a maiden, alas, just as unwakeable, but unmistakable. Agony is the way always barred. She has skin white as snow.
Did you learn her name?
No, there's a dwarf standing guard.
Agony, such that princes must weep. Always in thrall, most to anything, almost or something asleep. If it were not for the thicket,
A thicket's no trick, is it thick?
it's the thickest,
The quickest is pick it apart with a stick.
yes, but even one prick, it's my thing about blood.
Well, it's sick.
It's no sicker than your thing with dwarves.
Dwarfs are very upsetting.
Not forgetting the tasks unachievable, mountains unscalable, if it's conceivable, but unavailable. Agony, misery, not to know what you miss, while they lie there for years,
And you cry on their beers.
what unbearable bliss. Agony that can cut like a knife. Ah, well, back to my wife.
Rapunzel. I must be off. Godspeed to you, brother.
Godspeed.
Are you certain this is the right direction?
We went down the dell.
Perhaps you forgot the way.
The path is straight.
No, what's straight? What? There is no path.
Well, where's the stream? Where's the lily pond? Where's Granny?
Calm down, just calm down. Maybe we should turn back.
No.
No. We will just have to find Granny's without the path.
But Mother warned me she never strayed from the path.
The path has strayed from you.
Oh, wait. That looks familiar. You see in the distance 3 oak trees.
Yes, I recognize that.
Who might that be?
That's the steward in the royal family. What brings you into the woods?
The castle has been set upon by a giant.
No.
I warned you. Why didn't you do something?
I don't make policy, I just carry it out.
And I warned you, you can't count on a royal family family to solve your problems.
All right, I think it best we return to the village right now.
I wouldn't be in such a rush if I were you. Guess which path the giant took to the castle?
What do you mean?
All that's left of my garden is a sack of beans. And there's not much left of your house either.
No, I was told giants rarely strike the same house twice. Shh, listen.
That's mine.
Where is the lad who killed my husband?
There is no lad here!
We haven't seen him!
I want the lad who climbed the beanstalk!
I'll get him for you right away! Don't move!
It was you who destroyed our house, not a great wind. And it's because of you I've no mother.
And who destroyed my house? That boy asked for shelter. Then he stole our gold, our hen, and our harp. Then he killed my husband. I must avenge the wrongdoing.
You're not responsible for him.
You're wasting your breath.
She's right. You can't reason with a dumb giant.
Not all giants are dumb. Now give me the boy.
We told you he's not here.
The girl is telling the truth.
I know he's there, and I'm going to wait right here until he's delivered to me.
Now, the giant, who was nearsighted and had lost her glasses, remained convinced that she'd found the lad, and there was no consensus among them which course of action to take.
Put a spell on her.
I no longer have my powers. If I did, you think I'd be standing here with all of you? Now, we'll have to give her someone. Let's do it. It's in his line of duty to sacrifice his life.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not giving up my life for anyone.
I'm waiting.
Now, you must understand, these were not people familiar with making choices. Their experience in the woods in no way prepared them for a force this great.
Excuse me. Would you like a blind girl instead? How dare you! Put them out of their misery! We're not that miserable.
What are you talking about?
She doesn't want a woman.
Fine. What do you suggest we do?
I'm still waiting.
It's interesting to examine the moral issue involved here. Now, the finality of stories such as these dictates... What? No. Sorry. I tell the story, I'm not part of it.
That's right.
Not one of us.
Only from the outside.
Oh, that's my job, don't you understand? There must always be someone on the outside.
You're going to be on the inside now.
You're making a big mistake.
Nonsense.
There must always be an outside observer to pass the story along.
Some of us don't like the way you've been telling it.
You dragged me into this, you'll never know how the story turns out. You'll be lost.
Wait, he's right. He's the only one that knows the story.
You think it'll be fun telling us yourself? Now think of your child.
Yes, he's right. He's right. Leave him alone. You put that away, young lady.
You don't want to live in a world of chaos.
I've got the lad!
This is not the lad.
Why? Why did you push him into her arms?
You wanted to get rid of him too.
Well, we might have thought of something else.
Well, up to you, a decision would never be made.
Well, now that he's gone, we'll never know what will happen next.
Don't say that. We'll manage.
Oh, must I search among you for the lad?
It's just a boy. We had no food to eat, and he sold his beloved cow in exchange for magic beans. If anyone is to be punished, it's the man that made that exchange.
That's right. It was your responsibility. Now I must punish him for his wrongs.
We've suffered too. Do you think it was a picnic disposing of your husband's remains?
Oh, you are getting me angry.
What about our loss? Who has been flouncing through our kingdom? I'll hide my son, and you'll never find him.
Don't upset the giant.
You'll never find him.
I'm warning you.
Don't go back this instant. We'll get you for all that you've done. We'll
Crystal Tower!
Well, if he is not, I will return and find you.
Rapunzel!
Come, sir.
No!
No! Don't step on the...
She's in poor condition.
Wake up.
Don't let them get Jack.
Oh, we won't.
Promise me you won't let him be hurt. As I stand here at death's door.
I'll do all I can.
Promise. Promise!
It's all right, I promise.
Jack. Jack.
No, come away from there. You! Oh, you killed her.
I was thinking of the greater good. That's my job.
This is the world I meant. Couldn't you listen? Couldn't you stay content? Safe behind walls as I could not. No matter what you say, children won't listen. No matter what you know, children refuse to learn. Guide them along the way, still they won't listen. Children can only grow from something you love to something you lose.
Life was so steady, and now this. When are things going to return to normal?
We must be gone if we're to arrive before nightfall.
Where are you going?
We're off to a hidden kingdom. We can't take everyone.
Fools, there's nowhere to hide.
She'll never get there. We have to stay here and find our way out of this together.
Some people are cut out to battle giants and others are not. I don't have the Constitution. And as long as I can be of no help, I'm going to hide. Now, everything will work out fine in the end.
Not always.
I hope the giant steps on them all.
You shouldn't say that.
You were thinking the same thing.
Well, this is terrible. We just saw 3 people die.
Since when are you so squeamish? How many wolves have you carved up?
A wolf's not the same.
Ask a wolf's mother.
Stop it.
I suggest we find that boy now and give her what she wants.
If we give her the boy, she'll kill him too.
And if we don't, she'll kill half the kingdom.
All right, one step at a time here. Now maybe if the boy apologizes and makes amends.
Yes, he'll return the stolen goods.
He's a very
the
smart
harp in the
boy.
hand.
People are so blind! It's because of that boy there's a giant in our land. While you continue talking about this problem, I'll find that lad and I'll serve him to the giant for lunch.
Well, are we going to let her feed him to the giant?
No.
No, I will have to find him first.
I'll go too.
No. You stay here with the baby.
No, we'll fan out. It will increase our chances of finding the boy.
But what if one of us were to get lost?
No, we'll count our steps from right here. No, not you. I need you to stay here and watch the baby. And I do not want you roaming about the woods. You understand me? Good girl.
You will leave our child with her.
Yes, the baby's asleep. He will be safe with the girl.
No, but what if the giant were to return here?
Well, the giant will not harm them. I know this.
How do you know?
I know.
No, but what if?
Oh, what if? Well, only a giant's foot stop your arguing. 100 paces. Go. 1. 82, 83, 84. Sir! Hello, sir!
Hello?
Oh, you must be here to slay the giant.
Yes.
Have you come upon the giant yet?
No.
I have.
You have?
Yes.
And why are you alone in the woods?
Oh, I came with my husband. There's a bit, it's a long story. 83, 84.
He would let you roam alone in the woods.
No, actually, that's my choice. I'm looking for a lad that
Your
the giant...
choice?
Yes.
How brave.
Oh, brave.
Yes.
Oh.
Anything can happen in the woods. May I kiss you? Any moment we could be crushed. Don't feel rushed.
This is ridiculous. What am I doing here? I'm in the wrong story. No, wait, one moment, please, sir. We can't do this. You have a princess.
Well, yes, I do.
And I have a baker.
Well, of course, you're right. How foolish. Foolishness can happen in the woods. Once again, please, let your hesitations be hushed. Any moment, big or small, is a moment. After all, seize the moment. Skies may fall any moment.
No. This is not right.
Right and wrong don't matter in the woods. Only feelings let us meet the moment unblushed. Life is often so unpleasant. You must know that as a peasant. Best to take the moment present as a present for the moment.
Jack! Jack! 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Jack! What's wrong, ma'am? May I be of some service?
The tree has fallen. Mother's grave destroyed.
I'm sorry.
My wishes have just been crushed.
Oh, no, don't say that.
It's true. Oh, you wouldn't understand.
Well, you can't stay here. There is a giant on the loose.
Well, I'm certain the prince will see to it that the giant is rid from our land.
There has been no sign of the prince. No doubt he's off somewhere seducing some young maiden.
What?
As I understand, that's what princes do.
Well, not every prince.
You look just like the princess, but dirty. You are the princess!
Oh, no, get up.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, please get up. I'm not a princess here.
What are you to do?
I must be on my way back to the castle.
You haven't heard. We came upon the royal family. The castle has been set upon by the giant.
No. Oh, and the prince?
No, he was not with them. Oh, my God. Please, you must come with me. You will be safe in our company. This direction, quickly.
I must leave you.
Why?
The giant?
Oh, yes, the giant. I had almost forgotten. Will we find each other in the woods again?
This was just a moment in the woods. How a moment shimmering and lovely and sad. Leave the moment, just be glad for the moment that we had. Every moment is a moment when you're in the woods. Now I must go off to slay a giant. That is what the next moment holds for me. I shall not forget you. How brave you are to be alone in the woods, and how alive you've made me feel.
What was that? that me? Was that him? Did a prince really kiss me? And kiss me, and kiss me? And did I kiss him back? Was it wrong? Am I mad? Is that all? Does he miss me? Was he suddenly getting bored with me? Wake up, stop dreaming, stop prancing about the woods. It's not beseeming, what is it about the woods? Back to life, back to sense, back to child, back to husband, you can't live in the woods. There are vows, there are ties, there are needs, there are standards, there are shouldn'ts and shoulds. Why not both instead? There's the answer if you're clever. Have a child for warmth and a baker for bread and a prince for whatever. Never, it's these woods. Face the facts, find the boy, join the group, stop the giant, just get out of these woods. Was that him? Yes, it was. Was that me? No, it wasn't. Just a trick of the woods. Just a moment. One peculiar passing moment. Must it all be either less or more, either plain or grand? Is it always or is it never and? That's what woods are for those moments in the woods. Oh, if life were made of moments, even now and then a bad one. But if life were only moments, then you'd never know you had one. First a witch, then a child, then a prince, then a moment. Who can live in the woods? And to get what you wish only just for a moment, these are dangerous woods. Let the moment go. Don't forget it for a moment, though. Just remembering you've had an and when you're back to or. Makes the or mean more than it did before. Now I understand, and it's time to leave the woods. '77, '76, '75, '74, '73, '72, '71.